Some Bay Area churches are getting involved in the battle over global warming. Churches across the country are screening a popular documentary about global warming hosted by former Vice President Al Gore. KTVU's Priya David is in Alameda with a live report. Priya?
Ken, we're across the street from Christ Episcopal Church in Alameda. It's one of the few congregations that will be screening the film. In just a few weeks, God's house is turning into a movie house, a transformation that'll take place at thousands of churches, mosques, and synagogues across the nation.
We've never had anything as big as this happen.
Sally Bingham is leading the Regeneration project, set up to encourage environmental action through ministry. The group is spending between $300,000 and $400,000 to lease Al Gore's hit documentary, An Inconvenient Truth, about global warming. They plan to screen it in front of 4,000 congregations around the country during the first week of October.
That coincides with the Christian St. Francis Day, the Jewish Yom Kippur, and with the Muslim Ramadan.
She says it has nothing to do with another important day, Election Day, just 1 month later in November. But UC Berkeley political professor Henry Brady says response to the film is an example of an underlying change in people's attitudes that could lead to a switch at the ballot box in the future.
This may be an issue that's going to start to become important in electoral politics. I don't think it's going to be especially important in the congressional election. It could be important in the presidential election in 2008.
The Reverend Ted Thompson wants folks to respond locally to this global issue after they see the film at his church on October 1st.
My hope is that people will be converted through a conversation about this topic to seeing the critical nature of this issue for all people.
The Regeneration Project expects to reach 1 million people through their free showings of the movie. Live in Alameda, Priya David, KTVU, Channel 2 News.